Okay, more on this video from the police officer's vehicle. I'm going to read directly what this local news has to say. This is very interesting. I'm reading from the Seattle Times, dated November the 4th. This is before they found the person. They're saying a note was left threatening the lives of police officers at the arson scene on October the 22nd. First, it was an arson. Now they're saying it was pipe bomb. If it was a pipe bomb, people in the area would have heard explosions. The Seattle PI is reporting explosions, but the Seattle Times did not report explosions. And no one in the area, there was nobody in the city talking about they heard explosions. No one. But now all of a sudden it's turned into pipe bombs. It says the arson, this is the 4th. This is not what the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, none of that said. Except the PI said people heard explosions. Different newspapers are reporting different things. Now they're saying it was a far more sophisticated attack than disclosed previously. Far more sophisticated. There's cameras everywhere. Where are the cameras from the maintenance yard? You can't tell me that a maintenance yard that fixes police vehicles doesn't have cameras from every angle. You can't tell me that's not true. Yes, they do. There's cameras on every single corner. There's cameras at every single stoplight. There's cameras everywhere, just like the book 1984 says. They're probably inside of our equipment that we buy. They're probably in the VCRs. There's probably listening devices in every single thing that you purchase. Don't think that it's not. Every cell phone has a tracking device and probably a listening device too. Don't think that they're not listening to us, because they are. Pipe bombs. Now, they found pipe bombs in this man's apartment. Suddenly, it's become pipe bombs. At first, flames erupted. Now, it's explosions and pipe bombs. Wonder what's next. Police also are looking for a car captured on a patrol car's video camera that might be linked to the apparently random shooting of Brenton and his partner, who suffered minor injuries. Okay. One news report says random. Another one says targeted. One says that the camera on the police officer's car that got shot videotaped the car, that it passed them 20 minutes earlier while they were stopped for the routine traffic stop, while they were giving out a ticket or whatever they were doing, that the dash cam caught the car driving past. That's not what this news report says. On the 4th, it says I'll have to go down a little bit further. Investigators have uncovered a patrol car video of a car of interest in Saturday night's shooting, but said they do not know whether the car was used in the attack. The car is similar to the assailant's vehicle. That's not what I wanted to say, but that I'm going to come back to in just one second. The video was captured in the vicinity of the shooting on the dashboard camera of one of the patrol cars that immediately responded to police spokesman Sean Whitecomb said. Now they're saying that it was on the dash cam of the car that was shot 20 minutes earlier. But that's not what this report says. This report says that another police car coming to the shooting found it on their dash cam. Which is it? It's not both. If it was both, then report both. This is what I want to go back to. The car is similar to the assailant's vehicle. This is dated November the 4th. I'm confused. They hadn't found the shooter yet. They didn't even have a name. This was allegedly a tip. I'm confused. Have uncovered a patrol car video of a car of interest in Saturday night's shooting, but said they don't know whether the car was used in the attack. The car is similar to the assailant's vehicle. What are they talking about? The assailant's vehicle. The car is similar to the assailant's vehicle. What does that mean? Described as a small, late 70s, mid 80s, early 90s. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're going to get it. 70s, 80s, or 90s. Can we decide whether it's a car in the 70s, 80s, or 90s? Two-door sedan. What is a sedan? Is a Datsun 210 a sedan? Silver or beige? And maybe an import. Maybe an import. Suddenly, a couple days later, it turns into a Datsun 210. Covered. The car seen in the video is better than others in matching the description of the car that fled the scene of the shooting. The car seen in the video is better than others in matching the description of the car that fled the scene of the video. The scene of the shooting. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. The assailant's vehicle. This was written before they... If they knew on the 4th who they were looking for, would everybody have been at the funeral? Would they have had the funeral, or would they have waited? Dozens of police officers surrounded this person, converged into this place to grab this man who was already paranoid. They said, okay, so I'm confused again. Why would they have a funeral when they have a name? Wouldn't they have waited till they had the man in custody? Wouldn't everyone have wanted to have been involved in going to get that man? This is not making any sense. They're telling all kinds of stories. They're confusing the people. And because people only hear one thing here, or they hear one thing there, they want to believe that the police have the right person that has caused this terrible thing to happen. But I'm telling you right now, martial law, Seattle, the capital of the United States of America, it's coming down. It's coming down. They're all now making sure that they all got guns. They're going to shoot and ask questions later. Not like they haven't already been doing that. But now it's going to be worse than it ever was. Watch and see.